All right, Libra, welcome to your February weekly horoscope for the 15th to the 21st. My name is Athen. All right, so we have the new moon taking place in your fifth house of fun, enjoyment, everything that puts a smile on your face, and your overall self-expression. Very nice new moon. We've got Venus going into your sixth house and joining up with Mars there in that sixth house, which is very passionate energy actually for that part of your life. And we've got Mercury gaining momentum, definitely direct by this point, but sextiling up to Saturn from your fourth house. So home and family matters. I think whatever you've been reflecting on that, things starting to move forward for you there. So let's start at the beginning of the week on Sunday. That's when Venus goes into your sixth house of Pisces to meet up with Mars. And as she gets closer and closer to Mars, we're going to feel this passionate energy unfolding. And this is involving your sixth house of improvement. So you've had Mars there for a little bit now. So maybe you guys have been motivated to get the routine, the regiment, the self-improvement stuff taken care of. And that's really good. That's the Mars energy there for the next 2 months or so. Now Venus going up to meet up with Mars is actually a lot of enjoyment to be had in regards to these matters. So if you have decided to start the new routine or whatever, this is a fantastic week to put energy towards that, because you can feel that vital life force, passionate energy when this masculine and feminine energy meet and unite in your sixth house. Now it is a subtle week though, because the lunar energies are low, but it is this underlying sort of electricity of the week of passion. So I would definitely recommend whatever it is you've been putting energy into with your self-improvement, health routine, whatever, you can find that very passionate, very enjoyable, and actually getting quite a bit done this week in regards to it. Also developing crafts and stuff. This is also your work environment too. It's just your overall day-to-day environment. Now on Tuesday, we've got Mercury sextiling up to Saturn. Well, that's when I think we're going to start to feel it, like Tuesday, Wednesday, and then it goes exact on Thursday. So pretty much the middle part of this week here. Positive aspects from Saturn is suggesting that whatever this Mercury retrograde has been about with home and family, the things that you guys have been reflecting on, learning about, and now at this point, perhaps starting to put energy towards those things that you've learned in regards to it. Saturn, the ruler of Capricorn, your fourth house, is forming sextiles up to Mercury through the middle part of this week. So a good flow, a good energy for you guys to continue to put energy towards home, family, your roots, your body, your emotional connection. Maybe, for example, maybe this has to do with you guys learned a lot about what your health requirements are, and so if that's the case, then now with this direct, it's putting energy into that, taking care of the health with the routine and all these things signified with Mars and Venus. Or perhaps it's home and family, and perhaps this is a week to improve home and family matters. So whatever it is for you, a great week to put energy towards those things. And it's very grounded, very practical, and very raw and deep too, with Saturn in Scorpio in your second house. And it might have something to do with your finances too, or your resources in general. So utilizing this stern approach you've been taking with your resources and putting that energy towards home and family. But in general, if you put energy towards that fourth house, you'll find it a great week, not only this week, but in the long term. Because with Saturn, it's always the things and the fruits of what we create in the big picture. Now, like I said, on Wednesday, we have that new moon, and it's in your fifth house of enjoyment, passion. It's everything that puts a smile on your face, okay? So there's a new beginning here, and so reflecting this week, like I said, the energies are going to be sort of subtle, but then as the weekend unfolds, and then especially into the following week, you're going to find that you're going to want to continue to put energy into this part of your life. So reflect around the new moon in terms of what you enjoy, what puts a smile on your face, and also your self-expression too, because it's a big part of this. Because once we have that passion, then we express it, and that's what the self-expression element of the fifth house is all about. So whatever that is, reflecting this during this time in regards to it, and that can be a culmination in the next 6 months or in this lunar cycle in regards to whatever it is new you're starting here. Could have to do with crafts, children if you have children, romance if there's a new romance or possible romance in your life, or spicing up an existing romance, existing relationship, anything that sparks and gives that that passion in your life. So put the energy towards it, and you'll notice that it's kind of this experimental phase right now this week. And next week, that's when things will be much clearer in terms of what it is and what you're putting the energy into. Now, like I said, over the weekend, Venus is going to join up with that Mars in that 6th house. So a great weekend to improve whatever it is that you might be improving, getting that health regimen, whatever. Nice passion, nice enjoyment to be had over the weekend. All right, Libra, well, have a great week. Thanks again for all of your support, and I will talk to you next time. Take care.